smell that I have to push. Piss sticks. Let's go into hopefully my last OBGYN appointment. I'm really scared. Going in to have a cervix softener pill put into my mouth, and I went into labour with this last time, so I brought my hospital bag with me. So in the US, it's really common that your doctor's office is actually in an office building and then the hospital is in a different place. Hi. Caroline Parker, 1. In order for me to have my cervical softener pill, they do have to check me, which I declined last time, but I had the time before. Don't worry, I hid my underwear and I kept my socks on. Guys, look at my legs. They're just not fucking surviving being pregnant. My doctor checked me and I was 2 centimetres, guys, and I actually wanted to pat myself on the back because I've never dilated by myself before. So proud of my stretchy cervix. So I did 20 minutes on the monitors and then I took the pill and then I did an hour on the monitors. And yes, that's my children's Amazon Kindle. Okay, so I took the pill half an hour ago. She just came in and did my blood pressure. And I am contracting. But at this point, they're like really light period pains. So we just have to see how the next 30 minutes go on monitors. I am pretty sure I'm in labour. Like I'm having like contractions now. Okay. I'm going home, but I'm having contractions. Got myself some food because, to be honest, I'm completely in denial, even though right here I'm having a contraction. I'm having contractions, but I need to eat something because when you get to the hospital, you don't tend to eat. I'm kind of shaking, but I'm going to be fine. My avocado is hard. This is annoying. I'm not a huge fan of sweet greens, but you know, it was there. Salmon breath while I'm pushing. This might not have been a good idea. Driving with contractions. My fucking fork just snapped. Like I don't have enough on my plate. Just ate that sweet greens as if someone was trying to steal it from me. I ate it so quick. Now let's drive 30 minutes to get home with contractions. Laugh through the fear, guys. Giggle, giggle, joke, joke. I'm shitting my fucking self. Contraction. You having a laugh? So I just drove 45 minutes home from the doctor's office back to the house, and my contractions have gone from feeling like period pains around the front to like full blown around my back. So I've just called them and I said I've picked up my husband and we're going to the hospital. My best friend Helen called me and we were on the phone for maybe 3 minutes and I had 2 contractions like within that time. So shit. Definitely should have had that salmon because now I'm burping salmon.
Ew. What? Oh, God.
Okay, they just checked me. I'm 4 centimeters. About to go to a room. Getting an epidural. I'm in so much pain. This is our room. This is our pile of crap.
Honestly, I expected worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's not full Belvoir.
It's pretty close to the same thing.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
What do they put now? Okay, here we are in Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. Got here around 5:30 and it is now 7:30 in the evening. Just kind of checked in and then we went through the epidural. I was holding Caroline's clammier than ever hand for the epidural.
My hands could sweat.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see her sweat marks on her arms from where she was holding herself. It took a bit longer than the other ones, but I think they did a really good job.
Hi guys. I'm not gonna lie, that was not great. But the last 2 times I had an epidural, not that it didn't work, but it kind of, they just like threw it in. So this time they put it in. Okay, Caroline. Okay, we had to stop because the nurse came in and I now have a catheter. tube up my vagina.
No. Yeah, we had epidural.
My pee hole.
Had epidural, started the video. She walked in and was like, alright, now you're going to pee in a tube.
This is going so fast. Like, we're so used to inductions. And this is like, okay, I was contracting, checked, epidural, IV. It's like so fast. I'm still completely in denial that I'm about to push a baby out.
Which she was making fun of me for earlier, by the way. Now I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
I'm not in denial that that there's going to be a baby. I'm in denial that I have to push. But I think that's a protection mode. Like a coping mechanism. Because I'm so scared. I had the full-on shakes after my epidural. So they like put it in and then they had to take it out. And then they positioned it higher. And then I have scoliosis.
Yeah, he was like, you got a smidge of scoliosis.
Great. That's like a wonky
They didn't
spine.
put it in.
It was just the needle.
The first part.
The needle's fucking huge.
They were trying to just find the right spot based on your reactions to it.
Oh my god, I cried a lot. But it's weird. I can feel my legs. I can move my feet. Is my feet moving?
Okay, wiggle your toes. Yep, you can wiggle a toe.
I can move my knees.
Oh.
I can move my knees.
Knees are moving.
I can feel my catheter inside of me, which I don't think I could feel last time.
That wasn't a point that I remembered one way or the other.
I feel like my legs were like cement, but I feel like in my brain I could stand and walk up, but I probably couldn't. I have to say, I'm highly regretting the salmon bowl because I am burping salmon. But it's a great story for the future.
Yeah, that's disgusting, and we knew you were going to regret it as soon as you told me you got...
I should have got chicken.
Salmon on the car right here.
So now they're going to break my waters.
You had a contraction. Did you feel it?
I didn't feel that.
That's good.
They're going to break my waters next.
Yeah, I don't know when that's going to be, because I'm kind of hungry. There's a Panera downstairs.
I did see that. I clocked that. Good thing I can't feel my contractions there.
Hi, sweetie. Yeah, we're at the hospital.
Mommy, are you having a baby right now?
Yeah, soon.
Sticking her head out?
The baby's head will come out, yeah.
It's not sticking its head out yet.
No, it's...
Is it going to stick her head out first?
Hopefully.
Yeah, the head will come out first. Kyle's setting up his bed because I told him he wasn't allowed to get Panera bread. Because if I can't eat, he can't eat.
I don't know why you have to be so vindictive.
Well, that's
I'm trying to be as helpful as possible. I don't both have to be suffering.
I just can't deal with the smell of mac and cheese.
I'm not holding a grudge. I'm just saying. It's not all glitz and glam, guys.
Oh my god, they just broke my waters and I just fainted. Like, I drifted. I was like, I'm going.
So now she's on her side with puke bag. Okay, here we are. It is now 8:40 p.m. Still 4 centimeters. Doctor broke her water. And she is...
And I fainted. We can't remember if we did this or not.
I don't think we did.
keep starting videos.
We started it and then somebody walked in.
And then people keep walking in and then we get awkward.
Is it happening again?
Yeah.
It's happening again. Wow.
Okay, my contractions have started to space out. So they've just given me some Pitocin, which I actually never had with Charlie. So I've got Pitocin. Kyle's setting up his bed. He's quite excited because in Fort Belvoir, he just had like a really hard bench. And this is like, it's like a proper, I think in America they call them a cot. It's a cot. Still in denial. It's so weird because I'm like farting, but I can't control my farts. They're just like coming out of my butthole. And every time I laugh, more of my waters comes out of my other hole.
Alright, she just left, so we're not going to get interrupted this time.
It's 9:50.
9:50 p.m.
Guess who's back? Back again.
That's the peanut.
The peanut's back.
How do you feel about the peanut?
PTSD.
The peanut didn't cause you any problems.
No. They just do it to, like, open up your hips a bit. But I'm so glad, by the way, that I have this beautiful labour and delivery gown.
You think they were sponsoring this pregnancy?
I know.
You keep talking about it.
I know, and I paid for it, guys. But it's so soft, and everyone has complimented it. Not one person has come in this room and not complimented my gown. The anaesthesiologist complimented that he had easy access to the back. Highly recommend.
I still haven't eaten dinner because I'm not allowed.
Yeah, but you're sitting there playing your fucking Wii.
I haven't even opened it yet.
I've just watched you play it.
I just opened it and you said to go get...
Why did you say you hadn't opened it yet? I literally just saw you do it.
Because I was just like, I haven't played anything on it yet.
Carl's got a 30-year-old man's Game Boy.
I got a Nintendo Switch for the hospital for times like this when you go to sleep. And I'm probably going to fall asleep soon, but I don't want... It's just like you sitting on your phone, same thing.
Yeah, we're all going to go night-night now. Mm-hmm. This is fun. The nurse came in and
Peanut's already asleep.
The nurse came in and was like, "Can I get you anything?" And Carl was like, "Are there any more blankets?"
That is not how that conversation went.
Sorry that I'm the one... I was like, no, I'm fine. He went, sorry I'm the one that has to ask for something, but can I get some blankets?
Yeah. It's a bit chilly, and that's my post over there, and it's just one thin blanket, which...
See you after my nap.
Yep.
Okay, it is midnight. I just got checked, and I am 7 to 8 centimeters. Get a French bob, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Look at my hair. They've moved my legs placement, so my knees are now touching and my ankles are separated because they think that she might be posterior.
Still have the peanut.
With the peanut. I really should take my makeup off. This just isn't the vibe.
And we're rolling.
12:30. My leg is now on a table. They think the baby is... They feel that the baby is facing like one of my hips. But I'm still -2, but I'm like 9 centimeters. So because I pushed for 2 hours with the other kids, they want the baby to come down. Oh, no contraction now.
Oh, contraction. Yeah.
It's weird because it's not painful, but it's like so much pressure.
Yeah, but remember they said that's what they want.
Yeah.
Because that tells you when you should be pushing.
Yeah. I have to say this epidural is better than my others I've had because I can still feel everything, which I didn't with the last. But yeah. Hopefully the next update's a baby.
Yeah.
Carl keeps falling asleep.
I mean, it's 12:30. Do you want me to play my 30-year-old man Game Boy, or...?
If I'm awake, you're awake, so you're awake now.
I'm just laying down.
With your eyes closed.
Not intentionally.
Okay.
Okay, it is 2:25 in the morning, and we're still waiting. Just kidding. Baby's here. Hello, little Olivia. Hello, little baby. She was born pretty much right at 1 a.m. Everybody's doing great.
Yeah.
Well, how are you feeling?
I pushed that baby out. I could feel so much pressure. My whole body was shaking. It was like I was in Antarctica. But I wasn't cold. I was just shaking so much. And I was like, I feel so much pressure in my bum. So I called the nurse and she checked me and she hardly put any fingers inside me. She was like, oh, the baby is right there. And then I called the doctor and the doctor What did you say? The doctor didn't even have time to put her gloves on.
Yeah, so the doctor and the baby nurse came in. I'll do me now.
Why don't we do this together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, doctor came in with the baby nurse, and the attending nurse was like, "Oh yeah, the baby's right here." Called the doctor. She came in, and the baby's head was basically almost halfway out by the time she came in. So she actually was like, "Okay,
Maybe don't push.
yeah, let's not do big pushes." And then she had to robe up and everything. It went really well. One big push from Caroline, and the baby was pretty much here. So it took about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It took about 2 minutes. Everybody's doing great. We're just hanging out.
My mum kept texting. If I wasn't texting my mum back, she was asking me if I was dead.
Yep.
But yeah, I can't believe that. I pushed for 2 hours with both kids. So pushing 1.5 times is wild. Just wild. I could feel. I had my eyes closed, and they were like, "Do you want to open your eyes? Your baby's coming." I was like, "I don't want to see. I don't want to see it coming out."
I watched all of it.
I watched all
I always do. And then
the placenta.
Yeah,
Tell
and then
them all about the placenta.
the doctor explained the placenta to me, which was wild because I've always just seen it as like a
flat pancake.
bloody pancake. But then
She was
the doctor
holding it
was
up.
holding it up, and she's like, "Here's where it attaches to mom, and here's where it attaches to the baby, and then it inverts itself when it comes out." So it was really cool stuff.
I did not look at the placenta.
You didn't look at anything.
No, I didn't.
Nope.
I don't want to. That was crazy. That was just.
Yeah. She looks exactly like our other children.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Literally, it was one of the first things I said. I was like, "Oh my god, she looks like the others." And she cries. She's cried a lot, like Charlie. So there we go.
But she's doing great.
Now she's on a titty.
Yeah, she's getting some tit. And so maybe that'll make her stop crying and she'll fall asleep, and then maybe Caroline can get some sleep.
Needs to try and do the dreaded wee.
Oh yeah, you have to pee first.
Now Carl's rubbing my feet. Because I can finally feel them again properly. I don't know if you can see me, but we've just slept for 2 hours. And I've woken up and I'm so confused. I'm like, oh my god, I had a baby. A real one. Kyle's doing a swaddle for the first time. We got to do it nice and tight. Meanwhile, I'm so hungry. How do you feel, Kyle?
I feel very happy.
How did you feel while you saw it coming out?
I didn't have time to feel anything.
I looked at your face and you were like...
I wasn't. That is way over the top.
You were literally doing that because you were so shocked how fast she was coming out.
Yeah, it wasn't like horror.
No.
I've seen the other two come out. I couldn't believe that you weren't doing anything and her head was just there.
Yeah. Because the other two was so different. The other two was a push and then a pull back. Push and a pull back. They would go back in.
2 steps forward, 1 steps back, fighting for every centimeter type of thing, and she just fell out.
Yeah, she birthed herself. And then she just latched herself. Wild. How does it feel to be another dad?
It feels weird when you think about when you're 23 or 25, within 10 years, all of a sudden you're going to have 3 kids.
You're some bloke I met in a bar in Dubai.
Yeah, you were some bid I met in the bar in Dubai. She's very sweet.
I'm still in denial.
Fills my heart with joy. She's so bundled up.
Like a little nugget.
Yeah, she's
She's 2.5 inches shorter than the other kids.
She just looks like a tiny peanut.
And they made her a little hat.
Looks like an oversized zucchini.
It's courgette colour.
Why do you have to have French words for zucchini, eggplant?
Aubergine. Why'd you take our language and change it?
You didn't. You just took French words and threw them at fruits, vegetables.
Probably Latin.
You think aubergine is Latin?
Could be. Canis, the dog. I swear I did Latin for like 2 years, that's all I got. Did you do Latin? Yeah, I can tell we're in the city. Different vibes to being in the middle of the field in Virginia.
So you have to get your epidural out?
Yeah, they're going to pull it out, and then I have to try and wee.
Oh, and then you have to pee. There's Mummy.
Mommy, is the baby out already?
There she is! Your little sister! Charlie, look, your little sister. It's a papa. It's Olivia. It's Olivia. Wow.
She has a headband on.
She's a hat on.
Bow and her hat.
Yeah, she has a little bow on her hat. Look.
Baby clothes at home for her. The office has baby clothes for her.
The hospital? We're not at Daddy's office, sweetheart. Who's here?
Hello.
It's a baby. Good boy.
You want to see?
You want to see the baby?
Her head is really tiny.
Can't tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want some food?
Baby, yeah.
What clothes is she wearing? Who can take her out?
She's all swaddled up. We can look. Mommy's gonna hold the baby.
Yeah.
Why are you
Look,
wearing
that's where the needle was. And we took it out.
So tight.
She looks like you.
She does look just like
Baby.
Don't lean too hard though.
That's how she was eating.
You have a cookie? Nice job. Is it good?
Yeah, it's a baby.
Is it
That's
weird?
your baby.
Weird.
Charlie. Alright, you need to relax, Charlie. You have a cookie.
Like this.
Sit down.
Like this? Can you see?
Wow.
Getting a cracker for myself.
No, that's Sophie's. No. That's Sophie's. A cup. Sophie, you have one already open.
That's right, baby girl. That's right. That was a nice little ride.
Oh my god, that
huh?
was wild. She looks just like the others.